Tonight up, the Knicks taking on the Heat. For New York, not the start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with the win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. Heat, Knicks, and we'll be right back for the tip-off.
Nothing, but Steve was just saying that this isn't the new and improved damage control because someone in this ring...
Hi, everybody. Get ready. Game 3 of this in-season tournament gets underway right now. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami, third best record here in the early going. And of course, New York, they're 5 spots away.
Well, right now for the Knicks, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
I don't think they'll stay there. I think they've got a great chance to climb up in the standings as we get deeper into the season, and the players get more settled into their respective roles.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for New York, front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's McBride in at the point. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
Hits it from three-point range.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the edge.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Barrett. Butler passes to Adebayo. And there's the try. Some solid defense from Robinson. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Randall a screen on Hero. Quickly with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Adebayo passes to Hero. Over Randall. Hero no good. Pass to McBride. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Barrett drops it in from 14 feet away. Barrett's got 5 points so far.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Barrett against Butler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. It's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Quickly against Hero. Randall left side. Goes back up, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
With sheer power on full display, Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul. Julius Randle at the line. 1 shot.
And they aren't incarcerated. Look, I'm sorry. If there was something I could do, believe me, I would do it. You call that an electrode? This electrode doesn't have teeth. These teeth have an electrode. How did you have it? How did you get this fucked up?
That free throw good from Randall. Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat culture.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. That free throw good from Butler.
Mentally and physically, Jimmy Butler is always ready to put up a fight and scrap for every bucket.
Outside Robinson. The pass to Randall. No good on the shot. Good D by Love. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's Barrett on the wing. He had 25 points last game. Some nice passing by New York here. Now Randall fires for 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Adebayo passes to Hero.
2 minutes.
Now Butler.
2 minutes.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
McBride passes to Randall. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Hero. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Butler against Barrett. Kicks it to Randall. Quickly against Robinson on the arc. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Outside for Robinson. Love outside. Pass to Butler. For the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Quickly against Robinson. Looking to end the run. And quickly with the lay-in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Butler. Off target with the jump hook. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McBride. He's covered by Hero. With the floater. Out to Barrett. Robinson against Quickly. Deflects off the backboard.
Miami ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
On the court.
Good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Heat lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
The Heat with the lead. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. They're the group New York will start the second one.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's Richardson. The Knicks making the shot. Well, Greg, we have all enjoyed this year's version of the in-season tournament, so it gives double meaning to these cup games.
Yeah, of course, they also count in the regular season standings as well. It allows teams a second trophy to chase, a championship that's a lot earlier in the calendar. And I'll tell you who else benefits, a lot of the young teams, because it puts them in a playoff mindset. I think it's going to help their progression over the course of the season.
That's good from Richardson.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. New York trailing. Pass to Hartenstein. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Randall's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Outside Martin. Right side Hero. He kicks it to Lowry. Richardson outside. Down low. It's stolen by Randall. Driving inside. Hartenstein. That shot off the mark. And so here is Miami. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now, here's Lowry. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Lowry finds Hero. To the middle. The shot from the low post is good. Hero's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks Breaker Dance Crew.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Randy. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Jimmy Butler comes in for Josh Richardson. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero. Lob pass to Barrett, and Barrett pulls it in.
Have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 4.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Quickly against Robinson. Now, here's Quickly. D right on him. The feed to Lowry. It's rebounded by New York. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And here's Lowry. Still scoreless. Here's the floater. Robinson with the block. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first? That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Here's Adebayo. After R.J. Barrett's bucket. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
I think people forget how strong Jimmy Butler is. Until you defend him, he can get it any way he wants.
Now, here's Quickly. His last outing, he had 18 points. Robinson sets a screen for Quickly. Over Adebayo. It's Hart on the wing. Here's McBride. Here's Barrett. Buries it down low. Barrett's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this is Barrett at his best. Looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Coach Tibbs. You're hanging in there. What's the key to get control of this game?
We got to get some stops. That's the big thing. We fell behind to start the game, starting to work our way back. And we got to keep it going, but we got to get stops so we get out and run.
Never a surprise that defense is first in Coach's mind. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy's unbelievable.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
And that'll do it for halftime. we send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Butler. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Barrett.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Barrett with the ball. Defended by Butler. Outside for Randall. Good on the triple. Randall's got 6 points.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time, a catch-and-shoot situation.
Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Randall passes to McBride. And that one, good. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Quickly against Hero. Clock at 6. Adebayo with the screen on Quickly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Passes it to Barrett. Takes a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Knicks lead 30-25.
Hero against Quickly. Unloads from 13. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks leading by 5. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Timeout, Miami. Looks like it's time to get hyped, Knicks fans. Here they are, your Knicks second squad.
Josh Hart. He's checked in for Randall. Heat also with the sub. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Robinson. Inside, here's Butler. Over Hart. Almost, but it rolls out.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hero against Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Stolen by Robinson. And there's the pass to Quickly. Over Robinson. And it's Quickly missing. The Heat trail by 8. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Good.
Strong follow through on a shot where Bam got hit.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Hart. On the wing quickly. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Here's McBride for 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. McBride's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Drills the three-pointer.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
There's a screen by Robinson. Barrett wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 6. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's from...
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Robinson a screen on Butler. Hart the pass to McBride. Now, here's Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Barrett for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Here's Butler. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Defensively, we got to do a better job. We got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
You know, Gia, he's always preaching constant defense, defense, defense.
And it's his area of expertise, and obviously he takes it very seriously.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Grimes in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
First free throw is good.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Hartenstein passes to Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 5. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. And it's Barton missing. New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Randall from outside. New York missing again.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's DiVincenzo. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer.
And New York making a change. Robinson's checked in. Love's checked in for Miami. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now, here's Lowry to the inside. Here's Adebayo. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Robinson. Randall against Love. There's the lob to Hart. No good that time.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Randall surveying the D. And he banks in the layup.
Well, spending so much time in the paint, Randall has to hit a lot of contested shots.
Robinson against Adebayo. 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 7. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Hands it from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. And the Heat call time here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Timeout called for the Heat. Let's go, New York. Put your hands together for your Knicks. Seven rock.
Some changes here for the Heat. Butler comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Tyler Hero in for Richardson. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Butler against Barrett. Adebayo with a screen on Barrett. Butler kicks to Adebayo. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Butler.
And the work ethic Jimmy Butler plays with is unmatched. Boy, he's unbelievable on the offensive glass.
Randall passes to Quickly. Floats it up for Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
Barrett against Butler. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The Knicks leading by 8. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. McBride passes to Quickly. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Knicks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for R.J. Barrett.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Down low, it's tipped. It's stolen by Barrett. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Randall dishes to Barrett. Passes to McBride. And here's Randall. Randall is doubled. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McBride. Misses the fallback jam.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And that's a huge win for him, Greg, in the in-season tournament. Now improving to 2-1.
And when you talk about advancing in this cup, you're not going to be able to lose 2 games. So avoiding a 1-2 start keeps their hopes very much alive.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, R.J. Barrett.